Tonight, the Verminators deploy a secret weapon to save a client.
They are here.
Ready, base?
Face their worst nightmare.
You and I both eat at this place.
And a rat gets caught on tape.
Oh, that's gross.
.30 p.m. Isotech headquarters. Veteran bedbug technician Eric preps for an emergency call that just came in. His primary weapon, a bedbug sniffing beagle named Maddie.
I love watching the dogs work. It's truly incredible when, I've been in situations where they've said, there's no way there's bed bugs here. I don't believe it. And sure enough, I find bed bugs. There's such a thrill of that, and it's, I call this job urban hunting. And I think that's truly hunting at its finest.
Eric meets Isotech owner Mike Masterson on scene.
Eric, how's it going, buddy?
Good.
We just need to go in and let Maddie do her thing and see what we can find. Hi, Tina. Mike with Isotech. Nice to meet you.
I had like 30 bites, like all around my back. And then I had my friends sleep over, I had my sister sleep over, and they would never get bitten, but I would always get bitten. When you talk about it, people think that you're crazy. So I called you, and here you are.
Great. I have Eric getting Maddie right now.
Okay.
And so he'll bring her in, and she'll kind of walk the area.
Just like to give her a quick wipe down before we go in.
Here we go. Come
Maddie is one of the nation's top bedbug sniffing dogs.
on. Hey, there she is.
Hello, how are you?
Tina, this is Eric,
Good, Eric.
and this is
Sure,
Maddie.
sorry, this is Maddie.
Let's let Eric and Maddie do their thing, and let's see what she finds.
Okay.
Ready? Go to work. Friendly bees?
Find your bees is Maddie's cue to start hunting.
Good. Friendly bees? We usually, walk her around once, let her get her smells. She's gonna bring everything in, decipher everything.
Around the perimeter of the bed, nothing.
Good, good. One. Friendly bees?
The dresser, nothing.
This is furniture
Sit.
I got off, and then this is...
You got both? You got the...
I got them both, and I
Okay.
actually both got them at the same time. And
Now, did you get the mattress also?
Yeah,
or-
the whole thing,
Okay.
yeah. Are you serious?
There she just hit again.
No.
Friendly bees? Good girl, good girl. Good girl. Good girl, very good, very good.
Tina's fears are confirmed. But the most shocking revelation is that she brought the bedbugs into her own home. She found this used bed on a website hoping to get a
Get
bargain.
him out of there.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, hold on.
What?
I've got eggs over here.
Where are their eggs? Oh my God.
I do have them right here in the corner here.
So they came from here.
Bedbug eggs are less than a millimeter in length, very difficult to see with the naked eye. Eric finds more proof of the infestation.
Oh, I got a marking here. We've got a blood spot on the mattress.
A bedbug fecal stain comprised of Tina's digested blood.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's more over here, Eric. They're probably all back through this area.
So, okay. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's definitely something treatable. I mean, we can.
So what? But I brought them in the house.
I know, but we can take care of it. That's exactly what we're here for.
This furniture may have been cheap, but Tina got more than she bargained for.
I just was trying to save money as a student. I didn't. Because I mean, I was trying to save money instead of going to a regular store. I got it off, and it was like this unbelievable deal to get a bed like that.
Ready, bees? We've got signs of them all over right now. I think they're under the bed. Yeah, it's in the
So
frame.
it dropped from the mattress into the frame.
Listen,
We do over 1,000 units a month. This isn't anything new.
Bedbug infestations have risen over 70% in the last 5 years, and the problem is only getting worse. Experts believe it is caused by increased international travel and the ban on DDT.
About 40% of the public actually react to bedbug bites. So the other 60% doesn't even know that they even have bedbugs because they're not reacting to it.
Despite their name, bedbugs will infest everything from rugs and luggage to electrical outlets and clothes.
Okay. All right, up, up.
Maddie confirms that the living room is also infested. This couch was another one of Tina's internet steals.
All right. Good girl, good girl. Very good.
Yeah, that's smart. So it's there on the couch, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, this was free too.
Pretty bees?
It breaks my heart to see you crying like this and upset about it, but this is the good news. We can solve this in one day. This is
Okay.
going to be an easy fix for you. Our biggest thing is just identifying it. Once we know they're here, we can take care of it for you.
With the infestation confirmed, Mike will return with his bedbug team to take the tiny parasites out. Across town, Jamie is on a callback.
Right now, we're headed back to Leslie's house. A few weeks back, we got a call that they're having problems with rats all over the place, inside and out. So we went out there, assessed it. We put a lot of traps out there, and then we came back for the follow-up, and we caught 5 rats in different areas of the home. Now she called and she heard something behind the refrigerator. Hi. How are you? Nice seeing you again.
There's something going on in the kitchen again, and we've got to get it out.
So you're telling me you got another one back after a month?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. And I'm concerned because
But now it's in the kitchen.
we've got to get it out of there because there's urine. The urine smells really badly. Should we go to the
yeah,
kitchen?
let's go.
Let me show you. Let me show you. Recently, I heard some noises, but I just didn't know how to pinpoint it. And then I had this big fruit bowl, and there was this apple that was just like eaten out. And I'm analyzing this, like, what the hell is this? Could never imagine in a million years that there could be a rat. Again, maybe in the night, because they're much more freer when they know that you're not around. And lo and behold, we left some mango out. And then they came out in the night and took off with it. And I'm really grossed out. I was beside myself. Beside myself. This is my kitchen. So we set up some cameras.
After their first encounter with rats, Leslie had her filmmaker husband rig the kitchen with video cameras to catch the rodent in the act.
And so you need to take a look at this. And I figured that maybe that this information would help you.
No way.
Oh my God.
Oh, crap.
Look at that. That's huge.
It looks like a combination of a rat and a squirrel and a raccoon put together.
This is the back of
That's
the fridge. Look at it.
crazy.
It's like living there, like it's living there.
This is a roof rat. Some way, somehow, I found a hole or crack or something, or maybe that something was open for just a split second. Because right now, all the rain is making the rat starting to look for shelter, probably lost from its nesting area.
We gotta get these things out. They multiply fast. I'm gonna have a generation of rats here if we don't
Yeah.
get them out. You'd be so
Definitely.
appreciative if you
Oh,
can get it.
definitely.
Get it by
I'm
the
just saying,
tail.
for some reason, if it's not here, we'll place all traps and we'll catch it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
I'm
let's-
leaving.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
You to it.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
thanks.
Bye-bye.
Since rats are nocturnal, this kitchen raider is hidden away somewhere sleeping. If Jamie gets lucky, he may catch the rat back behind the refrigerator.
Catching rats, I'll be honest with you, the first year doing this, yeah, this scares the crap out of you because you don't know whether they're coming or they're gonna bite you or whatever. Because they can jump on your back, bite you in the neck, or whatever. Wow.
Coming up on Verminators. Jamie's on the hunt.
There's no mercy on rats in here because we're gonna kill it.
And Tina makes a big mistake.
People totally freak out when they got bed bugs.
This beautiful Hollywood Hills home is at war with the local rat population. The owner thought the problem was solved until the rats invaded her kitchen. Now, Jamie will take care of the vermin once and for all.
Wow. It's like a little house back here. He's got his own little blank. Looks like he's carrying the food in there and eating. There's mangoes in there and looks like he's perfect area for a harborage. So right now, since he's not in here, I'm gonna do a further inspection, check all the cabinets. Anytime a homeowner has a live rat inside of a house, you wanna make sure you don't miss anything. These are closed, so there's no entry point, so that's a good thing. Believe it or not, rats will drink alcohol, because I have seen it. Living room is clean. This room looks good. Nothing in there.
Jamie finds no signs of rats in the rest of the house, which means the infestation is confined to the kitchen.
All right. And one last thing I need to do is check on top of the cabinets, see if I see footprints or droppings. And it looks like there's a dropping, yeah, there is, on the back wall between the plates, so I'll definitely put a T-Rex back here because we're gonna kill it, because it's in the kitchen. So you put droppings on the food or whatever, then you got people getting sick. So there's no mercy on rats in here.
Contact with rat feces can cause many diseases, including salmonella. This virus causes flu-like symptoms, cramps, vomiting, and nausea, but is seldom diagnosed. While the virus will run its course in 7 days, it can be fatal for children and the elderly if not treated.
Hi, Leslie, come on in. Just close the door behind you.
What's going on in here?
Close the door behind you. The mango was inside the motor.
No
So
way.
it went in there, it's fresh, it was eating there, and there's droppings in your motor. And then I went to the living room, your restrooms, your whole house. No activity, no droppings, it's not living in there. So what we're gonna do is first concentrate on the kitchen.
No, please.
If we're gonna catch it, it's gonna be here.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome, let me get started.
Okay.
Now that Jamie is sure the rat is confined to the kitchen, he'll deploy a full arsenal of traps and glue boards to take it out quickly.
So what I'm gonna do is just put a couple glue boards.
Since the rat has been coming here for food, Jamie will give him a treat of peanut butter. The smell attracts the rat, but unlike most baits, it won't spoil as quickly. Glue boards use no poison. They just trap rodents with a powerful adhesive, making them ideal to use in kitchens.
I'm gonna pull the refrigerator a little bit, just to use the back as a little runway, so I can put the trap in there easily, and it likes to go back there. So you can put a couple of T-Rexes.
Next, Jamie loads the kitchen with T-Rex traps,
Intensify them a little.
concentrating on the space behind the refrigerator.
I'm gonna put one back here. I got my runway measured, and that's where rats like. They'll walk against the baseboard, little tight area, and go in the back. They do have a little dog, so we don't want these T-Rexes to be, the little dog get caught in the T-Rex. Go ahead and tell the owner to keep the dog out of here for a couple of days.
Now it's a waiting game. If the rat returns to this cozy nest, there will be no escape from the jaws of the T-Rex.
All right, Leslie, I just got everything set up.
Oh, really? When can I expect you to be coming back?
If you catch it tonight,
Like if I hear a snap?
if you catch it and you guys don't want to deal with it, call me in the morning. I'll be back in the morning.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
It's gonna get caught. And if nothing shows up, that means, this area's, the rats are not coming back. But if it does come back, we'll catch it. It stops it from going into another area.
And it'd be interesting to see because I know they put cameras up, so it'd be interesting to see what we got down there.
2:45 p.m. Across town, Mike returns to Tina's house to follow up on her bedbug infestation. Although it wasn't necessary, Tina made the decision to throw out her new couch and bed, which may have made the problem even worse.
People totally freak out when they got bed bugs. I specifically said, Tina, don't throw your bed out, don't throw the headboard out. We can save everything, we'll take care of it. And then I find out she threw everything away. By moving the bed out, moving the couch out, by moving everything out, we could have dragged them through the apartment. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a complete perimeter floor level spray for you, and that will help out. So you have total protection.
Mike deploys his bedbug hunters, Sam and Joey, to the scene.
Let's go. All right.
Bedbugs have been plaguing mankind for thousands of years. To combat these tiny nocturnal parasites, early exterminators tried mercury, alcohol, boiling oil, and until recently, DDT. Although technology has come a long way, treating for bedbugs is still a challenge.
First thing they're gonna do is we're gonna start working in towards the center of the room. So they're gonna use what's called Sidekick. It's a chemical, it's a 30-day residual, and they'll use that in all the cracks that they see all around the baseboards. Then the next thing that they're gonna do is treat with a pyrethrum because it will kill on contact, but it's not gonna leave any residual at all.
Somebody's got to do all the work.
And then what we'll also do is use a heat treatment. Our isotherm machine actually heats up to 350 degrees. So if there's anything in there, we're gonna fry the eggs and we're gonna fry the adults and the nymphs, whatever stage of life the bed bugs are in. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
I really appreciate it.
Okay?
All right, thanks, Mike.
You got it, no problem. And you know what? That's what it's all worth. It's seeing a happy customer and her getting her peace of mind back again. It's awesome.
Coming up on Verminators, homeowners under siege.
So does that mean that we brought?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
I'm on my way to a termite call. If they do have problems, we'll want to get it treated right away. I've gone ahead and called Gary to come and meet me out here, because he's my termite boy.
How are you?
Mike.
David. My wife Angela.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, come on in. Well, one of the reasons we called you out is behind you. If you look, we recently took a big trip and...
We went to Africa and we got these masks. And just a few days ago, we realized that we had what looks like termites. There's holes in our masks. And I walked in carrying groceries the other day, and there was a pile of what looked to me like shavings, like I thought my husband like drilled into the wood.
Right here?
Just wondering, yeah, exactly what in the world that is. We're kind of concerned.
Okay.
And I guess there's more back here.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's the first thing. Well, let's show you the rest of the house.
Okay. All right, so this is our living area. And as you can see, we have wood everywhere. Big wood beams.
Yeah, we have this hand-carved sculpture. This is ironwood. We got this in Zimbabwe. This is our travel room, and we call it the wood room. But you can, of course, see all of our wood stuff, and you know, you can tell we're real concerned about, you know, keeping this intact.
if you can give Gary and I maybe about another half hour or so, we'd like to kind of go more in depth, check a lot of the other areas, just more detailed to see what else we can find.
Great. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Mike and Gary divide the area and start their reconnaissance.
You take everything from roof down, check it all around. I'm gonna get up on the roof and go through the attic area and check those out.
Just looking at the wood, drywood termites. Another example, drywood termite right here. Tunnels.
Drywood termites will infest wood in colonies that number from several hundred to several million insects. Termites cause billions of dollars of damage in the United States every year. One colony of 60,000 termites can consume a 1-foot length of 2x4 in as little as 4 months.
Termite evidence down here. See those little caves? See how it's... Look at that.
This post isn't even touching the ground. It's loose. So that means this post here is carrying all the weight.
As far as termite damage, there's nothing up here. What have you found out here?
Starts in that back corner of the house.
Okay.
And there's I've kind of 3 or 4 different areas of the house, and it's all siding. It's all it
Okay,
looks
so
cosmetic.
let me ask, yeah, that's the main thing. I'm asking, any of the major supports, any major parts here that are termite infested, or is it mostly just cosmetic?
The only concern I have is this post right here.
Right, and it looks like they knew that before because it looks like somebody just did a little Bondo job on that thing.
Mike checks in with the homeowners.
Went up into your attic. No fecal matter anywhere as far as for rodents. No activity, no frass from any termites. One last thing before I forget. Your masks. How long have they been here?
They were hanging for a good 4 months.
Is it okay if I take it down really quick? Okay. When you brought these back, was this the first place you put these out at?
It was.
And they've just been here ever since?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Straight from luggage to the wall, so.
See that large hole? Okay, if it was a termite hole, it would literally be about the size of the tip of my pen. The good news is it's not termites.
Oh.
Yeah, it's powder post beetles. Happens all the time.
Beetles in our mass?
See, you gotta remember, these aren't treated. And so there's nothing to deter any wood-boring insect from not getting in it.
So does that mean that we brought
Yes.
the beetles from Africa?
They were inside
They were
already?
inside, yeah.
You're kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens all the time.
Powder post beetles spend months or years inside the wood in a larval stage. They emerge from the wood as adults, leaving pencil-sized openings behind called shot holes.
And so now that there's beetles in our mass, does that mean that the beetles have now gotten
No,
into
because
our wood?
They're pretty much feeding off the wood in here, so you're okay. Get those taken care of. Easiest thing to do right now is literally just wrap them up and put them in the freezer for about a week.
You're kidding.
The sub-temperatures of freezing will kill the pest that's in there. So you should be fine. A week should be more than enough.
So that'll kill the beetle
Yeah,
that's in there. Okay.
Exactly. That way you don't have to go through a big fumigation. You don't have to go through a big heat
Well,
treatment.
that's what we were afraid of, so.
Right, guys.
All right.
Thanks so much again. Thanks for having us out.
I feel so much better about things now. I feel like we've won the war. Really impressed because Mike did all that climbing around without getting his white shirt dirty.
Coming up on Verminators,
Okay, we got the drill, we got the scraper, we got the duct tape. Yeah, we're ready to roll.
all the tools come out for a massive bee invasion.
Hey, what we're doing is we just got a call from a customer that is having problems with bees, and he's had several treatments by other companies, and every year they keep on coming back. But it sounds like there's definitely an established hive there. We've been getting a lot of bee calls lately. This is the season that they're moving and migrating in. Hi, Mr. Peterson.
Good morning.
Hi, Mike with Isotech Pest
Glad
Management.
to meet you, Mike.
Got your call. Are they inside, outside? Where are you noticing them?
They're in the back around the pool, back side of the house.
Great. Do we go take a look?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
In the wild, bees nest in secure, enclosed spaces like rock cavities and tree hollows. Since they have taken over this residence, Mike is required by law to destroy the colony.
They're taking over our backyard and have been for 4 years. We've caulked it, we've wrapped it with plastic, we've sprayed it. Nothing at all has worked. And it's time to put closure to it because, you know, we're avoiding the backyard. The gardeners is avoiding the area. The pool man is now starting to avoid the pool. And so it's starting to become more of a problem as the colony has become very massive. I've had my fill of bee stings, as they have had.
Sure.
So it's to a point of...
You designed all this?
This is something...
No, this is really cool, I have to tell you. I mean, I do this all the time, and it's really impressive to see kind of like what people come up with to try to control pests.
One of my heroes and mentors is Tim Taylor, Tool Time. So I went out and bought a Binford 1000 high sucker, and I installed it up there, and when the bees get out of control, I turn it on and suck up the bees.
Okay,
That's a short-term way of controlling the issue.
This is really, really cool.
Okay, this is the canister where the bees have been accumulating.
George, I have to tell you, this is amazing. Look at this. I mean, I'm telling you, this has to be pretty close to at least 5,000 to 6,000 bees in here.
There could be up to 80,000 bees inside this colony. If their hive is in jeopardy, they could attack. Mike calls in his most experienced bee team, Joey and Gary, to take out the colony.
Can you see all the areas where they've been running in there? If you can tell, look at that roof, the roof pitch. It literally has lifted it up about an inch or so. So I'm thinking there's probably a pretty good hive in there. Any ideas?
What we could do is start off by duct taping off all the entry points, Mike.
Okay.
And closing the ones that are on the actual hive, and then we'll come up from the backside and go ahead and take care of it with the pyrethrin.
Okay.
Just trap them in there.
Perfect. I think it's a great idea. And then what we'll do is once you kill them all, then that's where you're going to come in tool time. Okay. I'm going to need you to do a dovetail cut right there, and we can pull off that fascia board there and see how far back it goes.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's go get our stuff.
To take out this hive once and for all, the team will first seal off the entrance, trapping most of the colony inside.
Okay, we got the drill, we got the scraper, we got the duct tape. Yeah, we're ready to roll. Okay.
Let's go.
Next, they'll flood the hive with a deadly poison before finally removing the honeycombs so another colony can't move back in.
Gary, at this point, is trapping everything inside. When I start treating in there, treating the void, it'll kill everything that's in there once I start using the Actisol unit.
After sealing off the entrance, Joey drills a hole into the rear of the hive to flank the enemy.
There's a honey. Got honey on that.
Wow, look at that.
The Actisol unit creates a deadly fog of pyrethrin gas that penetrates deep into the hive.
You see them coming out, Mike?
No, that's what I'm checking. Everything looks good.
Oh, this thing is packed all the way to the back.
I can smell it from here.
The poison is quickly absorbed into the nervous system of the bees, killing them within minutes. Once the bees are dead, it's time to open up the hive and extract the honeycombs.
We know that there's honey all the way to the back of this board. My guess right now, 50 pounds of honey in there. Oh my gosh, take a look at that.
Look at this. This is the hard part. Boy, you need about 200-300 pounds of pressure to just rip through that honeycomb. It's so compact in there. Here's a nice layer.
Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Look at the craftsmanship of those bees. That thing is solid. That's solid all the way through.
There's about at least 80 pounds in there, a honeycomb. 80 pounds, Gary. You believe that?
The hive fills this 5-foot soffit. The honeycombs are packed in so tightly that Gary needs to open a new access point.
Oh yeah, you like that?
This is one of the biggest active hives Mike and his team have encountered.
Oh yeah, I can see you now. Oh yeah.
15 square feet of honeycomb weighing over 70 pounds. It's taken the colony 4 years to grow this large.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we detail it out, make sure it's all gone. These bees will keep coming back for the honey, and they have a nice big home here, so they're gonna try to come back, but once they see it's all cleaned up, nothing left, they have to go find a new home somewhere else.
It's a shame that we had to go to this extreme, but it had to come to an end. It was impacting our lifestyle here in our backyard, and it had to go, and Mike was the man to make it happen. He did a hell of a job.
And I'm really happy to see the least amount of damage done to Mr. Peterson's home, yet we eliminated the problem. And, you know, looking at it, seeing, what, 70 pounds of honey out of here, that's what we do. So I'm really pleased with everything, and I know he will be also.
Coming up on Verminators.
We're getting ready to gas this place. I mean, gas it good.
I got the kill.
An exterminator's worst nightmare.
We eat at this place.
"12:45 a.m. Roman and Miguel are pulling an all-nighter.
This is my buddy. What's the word, Bird?
We're going on a killing spree tonight?
That's right. And taking no names.
It's a dead man's party. Leave your body at the door.
Right.
You know what the funny part about this is? You and I both eat at this place.
On their last visit here, the owner complained about roaches in the kitchen area. So Roman and Miguel volunteered their services to keep their favorite lunch spot pest-free.
What's up? Slay tonight, all the parking spots in the world, and you want to park, like, right next to me.
Why not?
What, are you close to me?
Yeah, real close, real close. Ready? Let's get this situation done.
I'm scared what I might find.
Hello?
Time I'm with you, it's like, ugh.
We're just gonna do an inspection. No. We gotta move. We're gonna have to move this stuff. You know what, too? Yeah, we're gonna have to get plastic,
See
too.
that? See all that?
Yeah.
This is where they keep their onions, man.
You get that side, and I'll handle this whole section here.
I wish I was taller. I'd grab that light.
It's not horribly bad.
The bad part about this is I eat here from time to time. This place has great food. And I want to be able to come in here and feel safe. And I'm not crunching into something other than a bean.
Pretty greasy.
When I go into a restaurant, first thing I see if things are moving. I am very choosy. It needs to have an A. And it may have an A. Doesn't mean it's completely clean. This place has an A. You just never know. And check this out. We got this drain here, and then this is where they keep their plates. So you cannot tell me that these roaches are not gonna come on these plates at night. A little water, they can come down here and get a little drink. And then we've got some chips over here, something to munch on. It's not covered, it's not anything. Yeah, it's a roach buffet. It's not my idea of having a buffet, but yeah, it's a roach buffet.
After a quick inspection, the restaurant looks clean. But Miguel doesn't want to take any chances.
I've seen worse, but I eat here all the time, so I want to take care of this problem. I love the food.
Roman and Miguel are eager to get to work, but there's a problem.
She didn't prep, obviously. I got plastic bags. We're gonna have to do most of the prepping. It's frustrating, dude. She knew we were gonna come. Not fun. She left food out. What I'm planning is, as much as we can, shove underneath the booth there, all these plates and stuff, the shells, everything, dude. This is unusual, but we do eat here. I want to just take care of it.
I got
so
you.
let's just get it done. And
So you talking about just all out battling, all out just
this morning,
letting it fly?
yeah,
like this
but not,
morning.
but more focused into where we know they're at. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So let's just start prepping everything, bro, and let's get going here. Even though you don't see them, you know, it's like a hidden enemy. You just gotta go out and find them. Obviously, she does a very good job about cleaning the restaurant, so that's why you don't see as many. Not too much food debris on the floor, but there is some behind the counters, things like that, that we gotta get into and just kind of make sure that we annihilate them, so she doesn't have a problem.
Before they can start their treatment, Roman and Miguel need to cover all the cooking surfaces and any exposed cookware.
I'll get them before they go. We got the infamous can of stuff. This is a bad sign. When you see something like this in a restaurant, that's like a red flag.
Done there, stud?
Yeah, yeah?
Let's get going then.
All right, I think we're ready to roll.
With the prep done, it's time to break out their weapons.
Let's kill.
Let's go.
From here, it's a two-stage process. 1. Poison the perimeter. 2. Flush out the roaches with the Ectosol unit.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. You want to get that in since you're shorter, you can kind of weasel yourself through there, find that hole and stuff, and then I'll get all the refrigerators.
Weasel?
You know, once you start laying the Axisol and the fogging agent out, we should start seeing roaches coming out, especially if we hit their harbage areas, which I know for sure is back behind this area here. Anything that's not covered for whatever reason, she's gonna wash, so.
Can I kill now?
Let's go. Yeah, everybody has to step outside. We're getting ready to gas this place. I mean, gas it good.
Pump it up. Take and bake. This is the booby trap. This is the stuff that gets them, and they're not even aware of it. They cross this stuff, it's over. Yeah.
Roman is using pyrethrin. It's made with chrysanthemums and is one of the safest insecticides available. Safe enough to use in this kitchen without jeopardizing diners.
I gotta wake up, man. I gotta loosen up. Get ready to kill.
Come on, Roaches, come out wherever you are. Hey, Miguel, you get anything? I got 2 confirmed kills. Oh, man. I ain't got nothing yet, brother. Oh, yeah, there we go. You got some? Yeah, I got a female with an egg. I got the kill, and she just had an egg, so if she would have dropped that egg, that would have been 30 babies in here. You got 1 kill? I got 31. Egg sack has 30, right? Aw, man, they catch on an egg, dude. Come on. Yeah, man. If it wasn't for me, that mom would have an egg and there'd be 30 little babies running around. Hey, I got a kill. Here we go. There he goes. There he goes. Where you going, baby? Come on. Come on, baby. See that? That's my kill. It could become a bigger problem than it is, you know? It's even small, don't matter. Oh! Oh! What do you got? Another kill. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, baby. I know that she would have went undetected. That would have put a whole new generation of roaches in here. Nothing's gonna survive this.
Did you check the bathrooms?
Bathrooms are clean, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I mean, you got everything.
I'm happy. I got the female with the egg. I'm gonna have to lock up.
After a 3-hour treatment, Roman and Miguel have only 4 confirmed kills. But if these roaches had been left to breed, the restaurant could have been easily overrun.
Now I can put my mind at ease, our families at ease, and we can go there tomorrow night and have a relaxing time and not wondering what if. We can rest now and eat relaxed.
Coming up on Verminators, Rat versus Trap.
Right now, we're headed back to Leslie's house, and sure enough, she said over the phone that they heard a snap where I placed the traps out behind the refrigerator. The homeowner was too scared to even look behind the refrigerator, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. She heard the snap, and it'd be interesting to see because I know they put cameras up, so it'd be interesting to see what we got down there. Hi, Leslie.
Hi, boy, am I glad to see you. Get in here.
I got your call this morning, so I'm back as promised. So good news, though, right?
Good news.
Uh-huh.
Something happened in the night.
Uh-huh.
So we left the camera on. Then I came in the morning and I walked around and I saw there's a.
Okay, why don't you show me? Is it like where we were hanging out the night before?
Yeah. Please check it out. Check it out.
Oh wow. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like this.
Dead.
It's hanging out like that, and you have camera to show grandkids and so forth and everything.
Absolutely.
I mean, why so that far?
I'll show you right here. So is it this button? This one?
Yeah. Wow.
Oh. This is really bad. Okay.
Okay, but yesterday?
Thank you.
But just think of yesterday, how mad you were, and it just transported.
I understand.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I need a drink. That's bad.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Even seeing this tape gives me a sick feeling.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go out now to the park and look at beautiful trees.
Yeah, I just need to relax.
Thank you. And you're gonna take care of these traps?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take care of, remove the ones that are in here, so you can have your pets in and out. So I'm gonna rearrange everything, put the refrigerator back. You're welcome. I'll get it out right now for you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll take care of it for you. Wow. That was cool. Put my gloves on. I don't want to touch it with my fingers. So first, I want to make sure it's dead. It's dead, if you could see it. If it was alive, it'd still be shaking, but it's dead. This is the T-Rex that the rat was caught on. If you notice, the peanut butter's gone. Took too many steps in, and boom, it was caught. So that was a pretty smart rat. Rats reproduce quicker than humans. They have more babies than humans, which are pups. Human will have a baby once a year, one every 5 years. Rats have 6, 10, 12, 14, 18 babies in 1 year, and that's just one female rat. And that female rat that's born reaches maturity level really quick, and boom, they'll have babies. So you're dealing with Mother Nature, and you're dealing with a huge, huge reproduction of rats. Rats have been here for centuries, so.
Thank you.
Okay, it's gone. I removed the traps. So you're all set. Any future problems, just call me right away.
Okay.
You know, anything comes
I'm
up,
relieved.
just call right.
I am relieved.
Just a phone call away. Any problems, let us know.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Have a good day. Okay, bye-bye.
You too.
It's in the bag. It's gone.